Yeah. Okay. So now, hold on. If I don't know, you guys. Okay, I've been on a kind of little. I've been a little bit more consistent, as you guys can see. Not to brag, but yeah. I'm not as consistent. I still want to be though. I still want to get better. Ain't gonna lie. But honestly, I feel like I'm getting better at talking with a camera too. I feel like that is a skill, cause bro, at first it was hard for me to talk to the camera, and now I feel like every word I say is just flowing perfectly. I don't know. Okay, boom. Okay, so now this video is going to be about stop procrastinating. Pro- mm, stop, pro- stop procrastination. Procra- Whatever, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. But procrastination. Yes, stop that. This is another important topic or whatever. This is important. All these are topics I'm gonna say they're important. So I'm gonna need y'all guys to listen, please. It's please, bro. All right. But look, um, many people want to do things, or many people just want to have a better life, and I don't blame them because I'm gonna have a better life too. Many people just want to. I feel like many people just want to better themselves. Who don't want better? But with that being said, I feel like most people don't act on them wanting to do better because they think everything has to be aligned for them to do that said thing. You feel me? Like for example, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting better with these examples too. Now, last couple examples, bro, I couldn't find no examples. But look, for an example, Corey Kenshin, boom. You think like, for example, Corey Kenshin, you would think that he rose to fame and already been had all this stuff. No, it doesn't start there. Like he he didn't wait for the stars to align. He didn't wait for all the stars to align to start doing what he wanted and what he loved doing. You feel me? So with me saying that, I feel like everyone should just start out just doing shit, just creating shit, just what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That's the main. That's what am I keep in my head. What are you waiting for? Everything I say to myself every day. What are you waiting for? Them thoughts turn into seconds, and then seconds turn into minutes, and minutes turn into hours, and hours and turn into days. And you still haven't did this shit. You feel me? Excuse my French. But nah, like just stop waiting for the stars to align to start doing shit. To start stuff. All you have to do is just start. Just start. Can't just start. And I feel like with you just starting, the real winners, the real breadwinners or whatever, the real successful people, they started with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So as you see me, look at my TV, bro. Look at all these like jeez. Okay, but look at all that. And I'm just letting you know everybody started from nothing. Look at all these popular streamers, Kai, Bruce, Max now, shit. Yeah. All these streamers and shit. They started from nothing. I'm okay. And I'm saying from nothing, they started with something, but it didn't have everything. That's what I'm saying, okay? Like, you don't have to have everything to start doing something. You know what I'm saying? You wanna create videos or vlog, whatever, record on your phone. And as you increase, of course, the stars gonna start aligning. But you have to just start. You can't get better at racing if you don't start racing. You know what I'm saying? You can't get faster if you don't start running. You feel me? Yeah, man. I feel like yeah. Call me professor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, the real people who go out and get it and go start winning are the people who start off with nothing, who start off with less than, I'm just saying, like, who start off with less, you know what I'm saying, with less than everybody else would have, I would say. And I feel like once you start shifting, that's when you start to elevate, because each time you still constantly doing whatever you're trying to do, it's starting, or like the momentum will push you into perfection. You like that, huh? But nah, the momentum will push you into perfection. And once you start moving, once you start pushing out them daily videos, them weekly videos, them monthly videos, or whatever, once you start pushing them monthly songs, them daily, whatever you trying to go, whatever you start doing, your business, you know what I'm saying? Once you start going, and once you start moving towards that goal, everything will start to align, bro. I'm telling you, everything will start to align. And like I said, bro, take these videos and, hey, you can probably say, hey, bro, you just copy, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking this actively as I'm saying this as well. So everything, I feel like I'm gonna be a good parent, bro, because I feel like I'm saying like some parent lessons. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, yeah, I lost it. Hold on. Let me get it. Like I said, everything you start doing, the momentum will push you, and once you have momentum in what you're doing, everything will start to align, and it will become a part of your routine. And now you're on track to keep doing it. And as over time, you eventually will get better. I don't care what anybody tells you. Over time, if you're doing anything, you're gonna eventually get better. Now, if you ask, bro, you just ask. Ain't a lot, but not for real. Yeah, if you just keep pushing out and doing it, the sky's the limit, bro. Come on. But yeah, I gotta get some new glasses, bro. Like I'm tired of adjusting these glasses, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting contacts, bro. For sure. But other than that, yeah. This is me on this little rant. And if you could relate, or if you feel like I said some real stuff, which I did, like the video, bro. Like the video. Like the video, comment on your journeys and goals. And yeah, I'm gonna reply to every comment too. So if you really comment, bro, I'm gonna reply and give you, know what I'm saying, yeah. All right, but look, without further ado, that's the end of the video. See you guys when I see you guys. Peace.